Hello everyone, I am Gabriele, welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about what Hypnos said about the changes in balance or what changes the stress test server has gone through. Many of these may be already official for developers without stress testers or the public to know yet. Some others may not just be out of the woods. I am playing Dinosukus for it is the one and only, by the way, a little Dinosukus. I am by Spiky River, Old Swamp River, which is northwest, by the way. Northwest, this beauty is northwest. Okay, now, this thing probably will change, or probably we're gonna have some underwater flow or currents, maybe, I don't know, that will drag your playable where the current is flowing, where water is flowing to. By the way, let's get out of here and check what Hypno said. Some of these things that are posted in the Devblog might be official, some others might not be, and I have no idea. By the way, frames per second are a lot better, at least for me they are. You can check them up there, for me they are a lot better compared to how they were before. But enough talking, let's go and check it. No more escaping the wrath of Dinosukus. For plenty of drinking spots on dirt, they have been rectified. Now they are alright. You cannot drink on land any longer. That's huge. That's boom huge. Another thing, a lot of bugs have been validated, over 300 of them, and a couple of things that have been fixed or changed, for example, that you can check in the dev blog. All the links in the description below are: nesting grounds give nests increased incubation speed, reduced temperature decay, increased nest health, and a growth speed boost to hatchlings. So hatchlings will be faster to grow, incubation speed, eggs are gonna be faster to be incubated, and the temperature decay is slower, so to say, in these nesting grounds. Also, if these nesting grounds are to become a hotspot later on in future, probably it's not such a good idea, despite of the boosts these nesting grounds give. It's not a good idea to nest in these nesting grounds. Instead, it's still preferable to nest not in nesting grounds, but in more secluded places for safety purposes, because everyone is going to check these nesting grounds for food, above all carnivores. Now, knockdowns do not last as long as they did before, making them less of a death sentence across the board. Let's say you are a Utahraptor and you received a tail slam. Now this knockdown will not last as long as it did before. Same thing when you receive a headbutt from a Pachycephalosaurus. They are not gonna last as long, probably just a couple of seconds instead of 3 seconds. So knockdowns will last just 2 seconds instead of 3, for example. Juvenile mobility has been improved. They accelerate faster than their adult counterparts, gradually slowing down to their regular acceleration rates. So if you are a juvenile from 0 to 50% growth stage, it's gonna be very hard for any bigger carnivore or any bigger predator. It might be even a herbivore that is chasing you down. It's gonna be a lot easier for you to escape them just by doing zigzag, because your mobility has been improved. You just need to go to a forest. Forests, woods, thickets, they are a safe place if you are running away from a predator. So always keep one on your visual, just to run away to that forest that you see from far away, just as an escape route in case things get dire. Now, tails now receive less damage when hit. So if before tail damage, if you received some damage on your tail, you were receiving just 60% of the total damage you were supposed to receive, now you receive a 40% damage. All of these numbers may be made up or not. Now, Carnotaurus is now more susceptible to bleed. Probably the Carnotaurus bleeding pool has been reduced. It will make it easier for Utahraptor's pack to hunt down solo Carnotauruses. Awesome. Now, Dinosukus receive the S nutrient from cannibalizing. So, you will receive the 2 stick nutrients as a Carnotaurus. Where is it? Is it here? You will receive the 2 stick nutrients in future by eating fish. So these 2 stick nutrients, you will get it by eating fish. And you will get this S-shaped nutrient by eating other Dinosukus. Dinosukus will be a proper cannibal then, more than ever. And that's kind of welcome in my point of view, because Dinosukus relies on ambush, on surprise. You cannot have 10,000 Dinosukus in a group. It's it doesn't make Dinosukus ambush as effective as if you are playing solo or with just one other person. That's just how I think about it. That's how developers, I guess, are seeing Dinosukus. Then we get, if you want to play in a more social way, Pachycephalosaurus and Utahraptors are just awesome. If you like ambushing others, probably Pachycephalosaurus is the best fit for you. Super strong with fracture and very strong in big groups, not affecting very much their ambush output, because you just scatter in different bushes and then you sync your attacks all together on a solo Carno or against a little group of Utahraptors, for example. I'm just making examples. This is just my point of view of the game. Of course you play the way you want. But you need to accept other people's gameplay too. Now, proceeding here. Dinosukus can regenerate its oxygen faster by resting and scenting. So if you rest, if you press H and you are resting, like I am doing now, for example, I will regenerate my oxygen a lot faster. Same thing goes when I press Q and I am sniffing the air. I'm using the scent system to locate what corpses are around me, for example. So I will regenerate my oxygen faster. Another good thing is Dragoszorus dodge had its cost removed and controls reworked. Now, if you're playing Dragoszorus now, with this version of the stress test server, and probably it will be something official as well, because Hypno, the quality assurance lead, has written these things in the Devblog, but always take all of these things with mittens. With mittens, we are talking about the Isle, Evrima. You get it. So, Dragoszorus dodge had its cost removed if you have less than 75% of your stamina. If your stamina is over 75%, for example, at the moment, it's someone that played Dragoszorus told me that if your Dragoszorus has over 75% of stamina, you will consume some stamina when dodging. If you press dodge when your stamina is below 75%, you will not consume stamina. So, and also if you press either the left, the button to turn left or the button to turn right, either A or D, and then you press the right mouse button, you will actually dodge towards that direction. It will make the dodge of Dragoszorus more effective and more skill-based instead of just luck-based. Like, which direction am I going with my dodge after I press the right mouse button? Lucky? No more. Now it's more skill-based. Now, various other diet changes. Okay, I haven't noticed that, but probably. And Utahraptor bite damage buff. Utahraptor bite damage has been buffed to 65 points of damage. Now, at the moment, all of these things might change, but yeah, Utahraptor bite damage has been improved to 65 from the 55 points of damage that it had earlier. This is kind of cool. Well, this is my beautiful Dinosukus. In a few moments, actually at around 30% growth stage, 30-ish, probably a little bit more than less, I will not have any longer anything to eat. I can eat anything and I will be on a perfect diet. I will replenish my nutrients to full. Now, after 30% growth, roughly there, and not 50% growth stage, I will enter a specific diet. I will have to eat that type of food in order to have those nutrients. But up to that percentage, up to 30% percentage in the stress test server, I hit that specific diet that I need from 30% growth stage. Well, that's all today. Thank you all so much for watching. I might need to drink. I might need to drink or just getting in water, because sometimes you need to still move quite a bit before you are able to drink properly as a Dinosukus. I am spamming A. Nope, no way. Okay, sometimes it's easier than others. I don't know what triggers it. Am I drinking? Am I drinking? I am not. Well, that's right. I just get in water and that's it. This is my beautiful Dinosukus. It's a dark skin once fully grown. And this is me getting back some water, 292, and going up, 314. Alright, well, that's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. This is my beautiful Dinosukus. And consider subscribing my channel. Have a great day. Bye bye.